Hello guys, this is Dom Dog Gaming here, coming to show you how to install the American Civil War Brothers vs. Brothers mod for Empire Total War. It's a pretty easy mod to install. The first thing I'm going to tell you though, I'm installing this for Windows, so if you don't have Windows, well, sorry, but this isn't going to work for you. Second thing I gotta say is, if you have any other mods installed, go to your user script folder by just going to your app data, your users, your MRF, which is mine, app data, roaming, and creative assembly, empire scripts, and taking out any user script that is not empire. I see I have ACW because I have it installed. So the first thing you want to do after doing that is, of course, install ACW Brothers vs. Brother 3.4. Click download button, of course. Pause this video here until you're done downloading, and then unpause it to watch how to get into the folder. So it's gonna want to make a folder. Let it make its own folder. Don't send it into like anything Empire Total War. Just send it to Empire Total War and that's it. Okay? And you're basically great. You're good to go. Next is the music files. You need the music files, okay? It's the only way you get the game to run. It may not make any sense because actually the music files don't work anymore in 3.6, but you still need to install them. I'm putting this out here. So you're going to want to install the music files. From there, just click download, pause the video here, and then unpause it when it's done. So to install this, all you're going to want to do is let it make its own file. That's it. Don't send it to the ACW file that gets made with 3.4. Just let it make its own file and you're set. And I'm not saying actually this music file is what the launcher plays. Still, you need it anyways. 3.1.4. Again, click the download button, unpause when you're done. Or, if you're like that, just watch the entire video and try to remember it offhand, but I usually just pause. Next thing you want to do is download this. Okay, unzip it, and send it to your Empire Total War thing, right? Send the Empire Total War, your ACW folder, and then overwrite all the files in there, okay? So ACW, which I'll open up my thing. Actually, I'll do that. Common Empire Total War ACW. So you want to send it all to your packs folder, which is right here. Which of course has got all the text and stuff in it. So like when you install 3.4, it makes this folder. When you install the music, it makes these two folders. And when you install 3.4, you're going to send it to this packs folder. So then you're also going to get the launcher. What you're going to do is, I believe you get the launcher with this one. You want to open up your launcher and put vanilla ready, which is basically when you close the launcher here. It's moving files right now. I'll come back to it later. So the second thing you want to do is install 3.5 now. This is when you got to install a good amount of files. So we're going to want to install this here. Let me see if it's done. Okay, so it's still not done yet. It's just moving files still. But basically, I'm just going to show you what to do. So when you close the file, right, and just close it. So when you close it, it'll say ACW ready, which helps you load ACW faster or vanilla ready. When you're installing the mod, always do vanilla ready. I'm just going to put it back on ACW ready because I'm playing ACW because I have everything for the mod. So what you're going to want to do with 3.5 is pause this video, click the download button, unpause it when you're done. Then you're going to want to come down here. You're going to want to let all these files overwrite your 3.4.1 files. So just put it into the thing. Okay. And when you're done installing this, let me just pull this up. You're going to get a thing called ZOR. And you're going to get this setup file, okay? And I believe that's the number one thing. I think that's the only thing you get. So, you're going to take your ZOR setup, open it up, take the setup, okay? Open it up. And, sorry about that music being so loud. But you're going to let it install the way it needs to, okay? And ZOR is the Zone of Recruitment submod. And that's what you get when you install 3.5. Now, when you're done installing 3.5, you're going to click on the Sub Powers launcher, okay? This is another thing that you need. It adds like the European powers to the game and helps it work and stuff. So you're going to want to take this, go to the MediaFire link, okay, right here. Click on that. It'll start downloading it, so pause the video here till it's done downloading. Then I'm just going to very quickly exit that. And I open my folder up here. You're going to get this, you're going to send it to your Empire Total War folder and get this Sub Power Setup 3. And I'm going to open that up. I'll just let it initialize. I've already installed it, so I'm just going to close it. But you're going to let it load up, and you're just going to follow the instructions on there until you finish downloading it. And you real quickly close it because this is a place that I have music. So, which you're just going to follow the instructions installing this. So, actually, hold on. Yeah, follow the instructions on that, and you're set. Okay, that's all simple. Next, 3.6 open beta. This is the key part. If you you gotta listen carefully to me, okay? If you do not do this right, this is what will happen in the campaign. All your cities will rebel against you, and you'll have to deal with a large-scale rebellion instead of like 4 cities. So, do not download it off of ModDB. I repeat, do not. You're going to go to twcenter.net. Click on it. You're going to go here. You are going to here, as you can see. You're going to click on this link right here. You're going to download 3.6 beta. Unzip it, send it to your Empire Total War file. It'll overwrite the existing files, which is the ACW. Do not send it to your ACW folder. Send it to Empire Total War. Right here it says it. Next thing you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go to the launcher. Let me just open the launcher up, okay? You want to go to submods. Let me just move it sideways so you guys can read it. Screw it, never mind. I just put it here. You're going to go to submods. You're going to want to go to Zone of Recruitment. You're going to want to turn that on. If you do not turn this on, the campaign and the game will not work. I repeat, the campaign and the game will not work. Next thing you want to do is go to Campaigns. Click on the Warpath map. Warpath map gives you all the cities that were there in the Civil War. If you do not, it will just give you like the regular Empire Total War map. Then you're going to click on what campaign you want, USA or CSA. This does not affect multiplayer, just your single player. It affects CSA, you can only play as the Confederacy. USA, you can only play as the Union. After that, you're going to want to close. You read this here. If you do not wish to clean or install, then start the subpowers and exit it choosing vanilla. Then overwrite the respective files in ACW folder, then the ACW launcher. So as I said before, when you install 3.6. You're going to want to open this launcher. When you close it, do vanilla ready. And you're going to reopen the launcher, put on the warpath, and this is after you put this in, okay? So this is what you do. Do this, then this, then you're done. You have the mod, you're set to go. There's one more thing I gotta tell you. Read this warning. Due to some bugs, between 15 and 30 turns, your campaign will crash. And if you read here, this is intended for Warpath. The RTI campaign does not have the same detailed map in North America, but you could experiment with campaigns. So basically, Warpath map has like Missouri, Sioux Falls, Kansas, and all. The RTI map does not. If you ever have played, which most of you should have played, Vanilla Empire Total War, you have the original 13 colonies: Florida, Louisiana, where believe where St. Louis is now. You have that, Detroit, and I believe that is it. And Kentucky. I forgot about Kentucky. And you have Kentucky and where Tennessee is. After that, all you have is where I believe Sioux Falls is, and that is it. And then I believe you have Santa Fe. I might be wrong on that, but I believe you have Santa Fe and one territory in Texas, and that is it. No more. With the Warpath campaign, you have more than that. So, but I believe with the RTI campaign, right, if I'm not mistaken, I believe you can go across the world. If you want to, you can invade Europe. But what's the fun in the Civil War if you do that? Like, if you're gonna do that, that's an experiment, like it says. So, thank you all for watching. Please do comment if you are unclear on some things. I will comment back. Of course, I will show you also how to install the Napoleonic Wars mod for this, and many more mods to come. I'll be starting a playlist of how to install many mods, so you know that you can play the mod along with me if you feel like, or just play the mod casually. So I hope you all enjoyed this. All the links will be in the description below. Do not worry. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, please. Everything is helpful. And I hope you all enjoyed, and goodbye.